This is new. What's today? I don't even know what today is. Monday. Monday evening. Well, I thought I'd hang out with you guys. Let's see if notifications go out and people go, is she really live? Yes, I am really live. What color am I doing? All right, I am packaging Bling. I'm gonna hang out with the people who come and hang out live. So not waiting for the replay for this one. But I just want to hang out with you guys and show you guys what's up in the neighborhood. There we go. There's everybody. I was like, where's it? First of all, it's Monday night, so nobody's really used to me going live on a Monday night. Hi. Hi, Monica. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, guys. So I am packaging Bling, and I'm literally just like sitting here putting stickers and shrink wrapping and packaging. And I thought it would be really cool to go live with you guys to show you kind of behind the scenes of the Bling. And I know a lot of people have been wondering like when we're gonna restock it and all of that. So construction is in full zone upstairs. So you're gonna hear Dustin working on the bathroom. What else is new? If you guys want updates on our bathroom, I've been posting them on Instagram. Thanks. So I braided it. I've been French braiding my hair, or Dutch braiding my hair during quarantine to try to get it to kind of like lock in the moisture. So I did that today. So that was pretty fun. My hair can get kind of crazy. Thank you. This is actually a shirt that it's church merch. We're making, well, somebody at our church is making like merch for our church merch. And so that's what this shirt is. And I love it. Wow, he really did just decide to like saw tile right now. Good evening. My shirt says, Jesus came to show us who God is, what God is like. Let me try this again. Okay, it says, Jesus came to show us who God is, what God is like, and what God cares about. That's kind of like a saying that we tell people when they come to our church. We're like, that's who Jesus is. He basically is the epitome of what God wanted to tell everybody. He was like, here, let me just come and talk to you. Yeah, church merch. So this is a shirt that was made, and I stole it from the person who made it because I was like, that one's so cute. I'm taking it. And so now I'm wearing it. Church merch. Love it. So I just wanted to show you guys. So I got rolls of stickers, okay? And then I'm going to be, they won't be out in any orders anytime in the next couple weeks, but I'm going to order stickers to go in everybody's orders. After seeing these, I was like, these are too cute. Everybody needs to get an Auntie monthly sticker, you know? So I'll come out with new ones. I swear he was not doing loud tile work. And that's why I was like, oh, I'm just hanging out in my quiet kitchen. I'll go live and hang out. I stole a Jesus shirt. I did. I asked. I said, can I steal that? Is that stealing if you ask if you can steal it and then you're given permission? What is that called? I took it and was offered it and stole it all at the same time. So we are packaging. Right now I am packaging. Right. It's not stealing. It's not. So I only have the medium size out right now from this box, but basically our Bling is going to be in 4 sizes. We're going to have mixed, which we already have, and that we're going to get those in jars soon as well, but the 3 new sizes are coming out in jars, and they're going to look like, let me get a good one. They're going to look like this. This is the medium size jar, and this is Adventures Out There. It's gorgeous. It's not stealing, but hey, can I buy some church merch? Not yet. I don't know when that's actually gonna happen. Obviously, like everything's kind of on hold because we're in quarantine. But this is our medium size, and that's the only size I have out. I have the small size out too, but we have the small size, which surprisingly is the same amount as our mix, but they're larger stones. So obviously they're in a bigger jar and they cover more space. I'm not even gonna show you what I'm making with them. So many fun things coming out for you guys. I'm so excited. I've been playing with this stuff like crazy, and we have not launched it yet or restocked it because I want it all in these cute jars. I'm so over selling anything in a little plastic bag. Like, I want you guys to get a jar when you do it. Thank you for loving my videos. You got my just got my delivery today from y'all Obsessed. So thankful for your great products. Thanks. Yay, that's exciting. What did you get? I spent Friday laminating with our laminate vinyl. Is that Bling for the heat press? No, these are to be glued on and or used with a new product that will be coming out soon. But no, you glue these ones on, and we have some fun things coming out that will also help you bling things faster and funner, if it's possible, but it is. And we are going to also possibly be doing hot fix stones soon. I'm not in any rush to do hot fix because the glue on the hot fix kind of is chemically, and so I'm trying to get a little bit away from chemicals on a lot of things, so your guys should be really excited when we launch a new product that goes with our bling. But however, bling and glue go well. I like E6000, use it in a well-ventilated area. Okay, I had to find the right sticker. So I'm also using my sticker paper to make labels for the bottom. So we ordered labels. So can you see what this sticker looks like? It's a bling. It's like one bling. Come on, focus. I don't think it does it in live videos. Does it? Can you focus? No. So it's a big bling, and it says bling all the way around it, except Enchanted and Duchess actually say Enchanted and Duchess on them. And then we shrink wrap them, and we fill them to the top. And then I was like, I want their names on there, so I actually am doing them by hand with the Cricut to actually do the names on the bottom, so you guys can reassure yourselves that this is the size and the color that you're looking for. Does that make sense? I don't know. I am tired. It's been a long day. Long day, right? Anybody else? Long Monday? How's your Mondays going? I feel like quarantine has got me so much more busy, and I was just trying to help Landis with her math homework, and I could not for the life of me remember the formula for the circumference of a circle. I remembered pi r squared, but I could not remember if that was for the area or the circumference. And then when I asked Siri or Alexa, and she had some new formula I was unaware of. It's called like, oh, she thinks I'm talking to her now. She said it's like diameter times, I don't know, I'm sure a bunch of you are gonna start commenting. Raining in Michigan. What else is new, Michigan? It was actually raining here yesterday and the day before. And fun story, last night, it was so pretty. It was raining, like gorgeously sounded rain, and it was kind of muggy and hot. So it's the perfect night that you like open the windows, and then the breeze started to cool down, and it was so nice, and I was like sleeping in the breeze. And then I've never heard this sound in my life, but the most I can explain it was a horror bird. It sounded like, I woke up thinking I was watching a horror movie, and then I was like, what is that noise? It was like, Hunter's gonna hear me and go, the bird we heard this morning. So that was like at 4:30 in the morning, 5 in the morning, is a horror bird. And so I had to close the windows, and then the breeze was gone and all the things, but it was still, the rain was so pretty to listen to. For those of us who don't get rain all the time. Horror bird, I don't know what it is. Does anybody know what that bird is? But I affirmed it. I thought I was crazy. And then this morning, Briley was like, I couldn't sleep last night. There was this really obnoxious bird. And I was like, yeah, I heard it. It was a horror bird, right? Yeah. You have your handful, 4 boys, four teenage boys. I don't know if that's harder than 4 teenage girls, though. I don't have 4 teenage girls, but a mockingbird? What was it mocking? There was no horror movie to mock. Do mockingbirds really mock things? That's the question of the second of the minute, because there'll be another question soon. The more you guys ask. Did you see the, no, I did not see the bird. I literally was like, what is the noise? It's a bird. No, I did not see the bird. He was far away, but he was loud. It wasn't even super loud. It was just this repetitive, screeching, hooting slash, I thought like somebody, I don't know, like that sound doesn't exist in real life. Like if something horrible is happening, nobody, you know, plays that soundtrack. But I feel like if they were, that bird would be needed because that bird was making the noise that all the 1980s horror movies used. And so there you have it. An owl in heat. Yeah, Briley actually said, I think it was a bird like trying to give birth. I was like, I think birds lay eggs. And I don't think it would last that long, so I don't really know. That's another question of the hour. Besides, do mockingbirds actually mock? What was the question? Do birds, I don't know. Birds do lay eggs. I know that for a fact because I'm not a kindergartner. We learned that in like second grade, first grade. Okay, it's been a long day and I'm tired. This is why hopefully these are making sense and making sure I'm getting the right bling stickers on the bling. So for, that says bling. For, that one says bling. I need Duchess and Enchanted. Enchanted, where are you? Here's one. This one says Enchanted. I don't know if you can see it, but it says Enchanted, Enchanted, Enchanted. And that one goes on the Enchanted stickers. Hi, Angelina. Howdy, guys. Got nothing for you guys today. I am just literally packaging bling, and it was either watch something on Netflix or hang out with my peeps on the internet. You're not late, Kim. Welcome. We're just hanging out. There's nothing. I mean, we talked a little bit about a horror bird. That's about it. What else? Need to put my order in quickly. We are stocking up. Like, there will be a lot in stock when we get this. That's why I'm not rushing it, because I want to make sure we have full stock of all the best colors, all the best things, multiple sizes, all the things. So, let me make sure. Yes, okay, I'm putting Enchanted on Enchanted. Glad you wanted to hang out. Nothing on TV. Aw. What are your guys' favorite quarantine TV shows right now? Owls lay between 1 and 13 eggs depending on the species and also on the particular season. For most, however, 3 or 4 is the most common number. Good to know. Thanks, Kim. I just put some conditioner in it and braided it, and it still has conditioner in it because I'm trying to deep condition it. Does that make sense? So I braided it, and then I was like, well, maybe it'll tame it, because usually when I braid it, it turns into crazy poof, and then I have crazy poof hair, which is cool. Just adds to the fun. Right? I haven't just hanged in a while, so what was the question I just asked? Do you know when sticker paper will be back? It is back. It just needs to be launched on the website, so hopefully this week, any day now. Any day, I will remind them if they don't have it in stock by like tomorrow that we are waiting. But yeah, it should be back soon. Like real soon. Real soon. Quarantine shows. Made my kids watch Saved by the Bell. I love Saved by the Bell. I love it. I love, they even have Boy Meets World on Disney Plus. They have a lot of all the stuff, but I love that one. And there's a bunch of stuff. Been binging on YouTube mostly. Yeah, I watched the new, okay, this, Christy, you have answers, so I need to read it. Why mockingbirds mock? Okay, I forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb, and so now I'm battling getting notifications and reading your comments. The northern mockingbird scientific name, Mimes, are you Googling this? Means mimic of many tongues. It can imitate the noises made by other birds, car alarms, and squeaky gates. So that bird must have just been chilling, watching some thriller movies, and needed to make my life better this morning by serenading me. Yeah. New Netflix series out of Dead to Me, and now Heart of Dixie. Wait, there's a new series of Heart of Dixie, or you're just watching Heart of Dixie? Because that's an old show, and that one is there's no new season. But I have yet to watch the new season of Dead to Me, so don't spoil any of it. And I've been waiting for Dustin to watch it with me because I love that show. And he came in halfway through the season and started watching it, and he's like, "So who's this? So why are they? So who is that? Why are they?" I'm like, just watch the whole show. So. Just started Heart of Dixie. Do you have a link to the chore chart? I couldn't find it. It's on the members site under organization. Is that the one you're talking about? The chore chart that we use? That I just revamped our whole system on Friday and laminated all the chore charts and all the things because everything is whack because of quarantine. And I was like, you know what? Once we go back to regular life, I'm going to have to change this again. So let's laminate it. I'm resting watching Tiger King. Dead to Me is on its second season. Hello from upstate New York. Hello. So Dead to Me, probably the best show I've seen in a while. Can you show the bling? Yeah, sorry. I was showing it in the beginning, but I'm putting the labels on Enchanted. It says Enchanted right here. This is the medium size, the new medium size. And the prices will be changing a little bit. You guys will be excited about that. It's not going to be like crazy amounts, but our larges are going to be a little bit more expensive than the other ones, but they're large. Here's a large. Here's a large in Small World. So it looks like this. These will be $19.95. But our members will get 20% off of that. And I'll be doing some videos on like how far this will go, how many things you can bling with it. And then we are launching tons of bling things, like really cool stuff. I don't want to spoil too much of it because it's going to be a big thing. So those are large. Then we have mediums. Okay. We're coming out with the 3 sizes in our top sellers. So 12 colors, our top sellers. So if it's out of stock, basically it's coming back in stock with 3 sizes. Plus mix, eventually we'll put back on for these colors. Maybe you guys can give me some insight. I love the mix, but it makes a lot less. Like it doesn't cover a lot, but it's able to cover little intricate things. So we really love the mix. It's just we're able to get more of this out for you guys, and the mix was just selling out so fast we weren't able to keep up with it in some of these colors. So what do you guys think? What do you think? Let me read some of those comments because I missed some. Money Heist is good. Oh, I've never seen it. I've been trying to watch Tiger King, but I've discovered that it's a cure for my insomnia. Slept through 7 many times. I love the mix. Let's talk hair for just a second. LOL. How did you get your hair so fun? Braids? Yes. Okay. All right. You guys ready for this hair? This is what I'm learning. I am trying to use less heat on my hair, which I have crazy hair. I know. You guys don't know this about me, probably. Unless you've seen my random Instagram story posts where I'm like, let me just show you how fabulous my hair can be. It gets crazy, okay? Dustin says it's part of my personality and who I am. And I'm like, okay, well, anyways, I've learned to be really good at hair because I was blessed with some crazy hair. Either way, so if I go to bed wet on my hair and I braid it and I let it out, it will be wonko-do big, okay? Huge. And then like I try not to touch it because I'm like, it'll look like this for a second and then it just goes psh, big. That's not working for me. And it's not as bad. It just gets frizzy. It's just not it's just interesting. Maybe I'll show you one day. I don't know. Cute Girl Hairstyles, love that channel. Oh, yes. Love Mindy and her family and everything things. Thank you for launching Millennial Moms. Thank you for having me on that. Anyways, so I now will just blow dry my hair at night and then I tightly braid it. So it's not wet, it's dry, but I tightly braid it in Dutch braids. So like under braiding. Does that make sense? It's not a French braid, it's a Dutch braid. They're upside down. And then I let it out in the morning. But today I tried something a little different. I was like, I need some moisture up in the hair, okay? So I just took some deep conditioner when it was dry, and I just rubbed some deep conditioner in it, and I braided it and left it in for like 8 hours all day, and then I just took it out like an hour ago. But here's the ticket, okay? I braid it right here. So I braid it so that it goes like this, okay? And then when I take it out, I part it over here to give it a little bit more volume, okay? That's the ticket. I shouldn't have made you wait for the ticket, but I did. Sorry, I forgot that was part of the ticket. But yeah, you missed my vlogs. So guys, I am going to try to put out Friday vlogs based around my Fridays, because Fridays are probably the most vloggiest content I can find for you guys. I was starting to vlog again and again and again, and I was like, I already showed them this. I already did this with them. I already did that with them. I thought it would pick up purples, etc., but it didn't. Oh, what's picking up purples? I almost bought Steamboat. I'm thinking it's quantity. I don't know. I thought your Steamboat Bling would pick up darker colors, but it stays silver. So Steamboat is not a clear stone. Cute Girls Hairstyles, love that channel. Steamboat is actually a metallized stone. It doesn't necessarily pick any color up. None of these really pick up colors except Duchess. So Duchess, do I have a Duchess on hand? We might have shipped all those already. But Duchess is our only clear naked stone that picks up colors from behind it. Otherwise, all the other colors are the color that they are, and they won't really change. So if they have like Adventure is out there is an AB stone, which means it has a rainbow tint to it. That will like pull colors if it's next to other ones. It'll show like more of its purples next to a purple, but it doesn't necessarily mean that like it will always pick up a color. So I am going to be doing tutorials with every single color so you guys can see, and I'll talk about that specific color, and I'll probably go in order of most popular color just because I feel like most people will want to see that. I do have a wax pen. It is sold out right now, but it is on its way. I just tracked it, and it's almost here. And we're going to be launching more colors of that. Have I done rhinestone shirts? I have, and I've been using glue on them, not Hot Fix, and that's one of the reasons why we want to kind of maybe launch Hot Fix, is so that we can do more clothing with them. Or bigger projects, but my art is really subtle blinging. I love subtle blinging, random things, and you guys are gonna see some of the stuff I've been blinging in the next couple months of series and all the things. So, what else has everyone been watching? Are there anything else? Or do you guys prefer Hulu or Netflix? I think that's kind of a dumb question. I feel like everybody prefers Netflix, but I might be wrong. Finally catching you live. Hey, Stephanie. Did you guys see Stephanie's video today? She rocked it, and she's here all week. She's doing a new flower tutorial every single day, so you will not want to miss that, or even just have a reference to if when you do finally use one of the templates, you have the video that goes alongside with the template, and she walks you through it. It's awesome. So you don't want to miss that. Both Netflix and Hulu, love it. I like both for certain reasons. I don't get much time anymore to just chill. We watched Little Women, which the girls had seen in the theaters back when it first came out, and then we rented it and watched it, and that movie is so good. I loved that movie. We have Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, and Amazon Prime, but I love Hulu so I can watch the new episodes. Yeah, that part's pretty cool. I do like that you can stay up on current shows with it. But then Netflix is starting to have a lot of those Netflix-only shows. So you're like, okay, I have to have Netflix to watch that because duh. All right, I'm moving along. Look at that. I'm just hanging out with you guys and actually getting this done. So, Tay, you have to see Grace and Frankie. I've never seen it. You have loved Chosen on VidAngel. Have you seen it? Oh, we have loved Chosen. No, I actually don't have VidAngel. I really have thought about getting that. Do you like it? Our church is is doing drive-in services. Some churches are opening up in our area, but I don't think it's the smartest thing. Yeah, it's a hot topic, isn't it? I know there's a bunch of churches opening May 31st to kind of just do what they want, even though they're not supposed to. And I don't know. We are not. We have a little bit older congregation, and we're not opening. So we're continuing to do live online videos, and we're going to continue to do that for a while until we're allowed to open. Grace and Frankie's awesome. Only one more season and it's done. What is that on? Hulu, Netflix? What's it on? Grace and Frankie. My state is opening up more at the end of May. Yeah, I feel like all the states are opening. California is just, I don't know. We have the lowest rate. I am convinced it came through already a couple months ago, but coronavirus, I'm convinced. I'm not convinced, but I have a feeling. I remember when a ton of people were sick, and I was like, I think everyone had the coronavirus, like in February or January even, because we do have a really low infection rate here. So I'm like, we might all just be immune. We have an older congregation too, but our church has sent out questionnaire to all members to get their thoughts and feelings. We just did that too. But what I'm finding is the older generation kind of doesn't care. They're like, we just want to go to church, man. We don't want to do this. What shipping process place do you prefer? That's a good question. I work with a specific company that only handles their own products and my products. So I've never used one, but I know that I'm blanking on her name at the moment, Allison, who runs the e-commerce course that we have a discount to as members, has some great references for shipping places that she likes to use. And you don't have to have like a max amount of stuff that goes there for them to ship for you and all that. I did hear about Little Fire's Lisa and Carrie. Can't wait to watch. I just found out about Pirate Ship for shipping. It's great. Yeah, we were talking about that in the business Zoom on Thursday a couple weeks ago, that it's a good place to ship. And actually, Stephanie, our designer, has some good tips on shipping, and I believe that's what she would recommend. But yeah, for people who have just like shipping from home, right now we're doing this because it's in like full, once we get the production of the product down, then we don't have to do so much. Like once a product is fully stocked, my goal is, this is kind of the process I go. I get the samples, I lock it down how I want it. I do a soft launch, so that's why things sell out a lot, because I soft launch the product and then I see if you guys like it, and if you guys like it, then I order another round of it depending on how fast it sold out. Bling has been hot ticket item, so that's why I was like, okay, let's hold off on the relaunch of it and let's do it right. So I have it all here. We are trying out sizes and making sure that the labels were right and the colors are right. We wanted the names on the jars. We wanted the labels on the jars. We wanted it to have some sort of anti-tay element on the jar, and we wanted them shipped. We wanted to make sure that they were secure, so we are shrink wrapping them, just making sure like everything is locked down before we fully get it flowing. And by getting it flowing, I mean like having hundreds of every color in stock so that we don't sell out. Something like our sticker paper, but the sticker paper still sells out because the sticker paper is awesome, okay? So we are working really hard on making sure that Enchanted and Duchess are fully stocked, and that'll really help us gauge, like, if it sells out again as fast as it already did, we need to get like a warehouse and start like packaging this stuff, because I'm pretty sure Bling is gonna be the anti-tay thing that takes off this year. Glitter does pretty well, but I feel like me and Bling, we just go together better. I don't use glitter like a lot of other people do on tumblers anymore, so I'm like, let's bling all the things. And I think you guys will be really excited about all of the things that I'm coming out with because, like I said, I have a new product coming out that's going to go hand in hand with the bling. And it's going to be a game changer. Like, game changer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's been here for a while, too. I'm getting ready to bling some hats. I can't wait to see how they turn out. Yay! The water slide coming back? Oh, Stephanie, you had to ask. You had to ask, Stephanie. I know. So, sometimes, not always, give you guys an insight onto a product. And since I'm a business mentor for a lot of you guys, I'll give you some insight. And sometimes products that you find are amazing, but the people that sell the products to you are not amazing. And I have never ran into a big problem like this out of the, how long have I been launching products now? Like 18 years. Out of the 18 years, I have been buying wholesale and selling retail and making my own products and all the things. It's been very rare that I find a distributor that is just rude, downright rude. So the person who we're looking for another supplier of water slide, basically is what I'm trying to say. They tried to scam me out of a lot of money and a lot of time and a lot of stuff. And luckily, I was protected because I was in the wrong. I was in the right. They were in the wrong for that. And so, yeah. So we had ordered like a huge reorder of that, and then they tried to not send that, and that wasn't gonna fly. I know. So we're trying to find a new supplier for that, is what I'm saying. My bling is lovely, thank you. I do say so myself. So it took me a while to find the right bling supplier, the right bling colors. Like, there's a lot more than 40 colors that we could have chosen, but I wanted the 40 colors to start with. I wanted to make sure we had enough, which we didn't, and all the things. So I want to show you guys how I'm shrink wrapping this, but do it in a well-ventilated area. It is giving me a headache. Melting plastic is not a thing that I should be doing, but I'm gonna do it just one more time, and then I'll probably take them outside and finish shrink wrapping them. So, but I'm using my embossing tool and my shrink wrappy labels, and watch how cool it is. Watch. I don't know if you guys can see it. You see that? It like sucks it up. Ow, it's hot. I don't normally hold it. I normally just put it on the thing and turn it and shoot it. So then it shrinks wrap it. It's all shrinky dinked and secure, and it's gonna ship safely and all the things. So that's really important when doing a product, is making sure that the packaging not only is really cute and your brand is on it and all the things, but also that it's easy to ship and safe to ship and it's protected and all the things. And I really see our world going a lot more towards online stores, just because look at what this is doing to the economy, and online stores are what are functioning still. Like, they're still able to function in a global pandemic. I think it'd be different if it was like some type of sickness that was passed easily on paper products and things, but apparently it's not. I don't know. I've questioned that one. I'm like, why doesn't it pass around through the mail? But I don't want to put that out there, because then it's probably going to be like, oh yeah, we forgot to tell them that it passes around through the mail. E-commerce is about to blow up even more, Rox says. Yeah. So e-commerce, I've seen this in the future for a while, but I think that this is going to be something that I'm just going to speak truth right now, and I'm sorry if it hurts somebody's feelings, but mom and pop shops are a thing that need to move online in order to be successful these days in this economy and the world that we live in. We now no longer sell to our neighbors. We sell all over the world. And if you're not selling all over the world, then you're only marketing towards a very specific few people who want to go to the mom and pop stores. I know that people want to shop mom and pop, but in reality, Amazon is taking over. Online stores are taking over. One of my nails popped off. don't judge it. But we are, oh yes, and I'm using I'll talk about the nails. I'll talk about the nail situation in a second. So online shopping is a thing that I think is very futuristic, but now, like it's a now happening thing that people I think would have seen in the future and went, that's where it's going. One of the reasons I say that is because we take up a lot of space with our real estate in the shops and the selling and the products, and typically what happens is a product will go from overseas to a warehouse, and then from a warehouse to the store, and then from the store to your home. And now I feel like we're going to realize if we can do it from, this is what Amazon FBA is, fulfilled by Amazon. You basically just get the stuff from overseas and get it to the Amazon warehouse, and then it goes right to the homes. So it's one step faster than going to a store, and people are really digging it in this day and age. And we're in a global pandemic where we have to stay home, so obviously it's like pushing everybody to shop online. I get that there's an element of wanting to get out of your house and hang out with people. That's where I see mom and pop shops turning towards businesses that cater to the element of hanging out with people rather than shopping. I feel like all online shopping stores, to protect themselves, are going to move online eventually. Lots of stores have already done it, like Sports Authority is completely online now. Lots of things are completely online. And yet you go, but we want to get out, we want to hang out with people. So then we're going to see an influx in bars and grills and food places and all those things, which can stay open during times like this with mobile ordering and 6 foot apart and DoorDash and all these things. So we're just seeing this shift in the economy that I don't think is going to be, I think it's just going to be shifting in the way that we do life forever, honestly. Do I think that our economy is going to take a hit for this? Absolutely, because we're in a shift and an adaptation part of the economy. Like, people need to learn to adapt to this and figure out, okay, is my job safe? If is it not? We've had a shop, a sandwich shop that just closed down, that's been open for ever since I was a kid, because I've lived in the same area my whole life. Yeah, so holographic sticker paper. Yeah, that's a good one too. Same supplier. Joy. So still on the hunt for really cool printable products, but right now we're focusing on Bling and Bling tools and cool stuff like that. But printable products will definitely be something that we bring in soon, ish, depending on if we can find a good supplier. We were working with probably one of the best suppliers, but they were just not the nicest people, sadly. So I do want to get it back in, and the holographic sticker paper was a pain with the Cricut. It really was. So we were coming out with, I am not going to be the president, okay? So, you know what? It's funny, it's because a lot of people say that Dave Ramsey should be the president, and he says that too. He's like, I would never be the president. It's just this different world. We get it from a different perspective, but I have no business running no country. I don't want to. I wouldn't want to do that. So maybe president of the Auntie membership club. How about that? So, okay. All right. That was cool. I'm going to finish getting these in their boxes and taking them to the post office so they can be in our shipping department, so you guys can order some if you want some. I'm on the last end. We shipped 7 boxes, big old boxes today, and I'm shipping 4 more right now. And then hopefully they'll be in stock by next week for you guys to start blinging things. If you're ordering patterns are on, like, they take a while. Oh, my nails! Sorry. It's not the best story, but it's sorry. So, Target. Dear Target, thank you for being open during this time and trying to get me through this time. So you guys know my nails are like a staple. I think you know that if you've been following me for a while. My nails are like my thing. I'm like, okay, you see my nails more than you see my face most of the time in my tutorials. So I always try to make sure my nails are really fun. And they can't be really fun right now unless I do them myself. And I don't really have time to do that. I do. No excuses. I could do them myself. But I'm not that good at it anymore because I haven't been doing it for a while. So I went to the nail section and they had nothing except early 2000s French tip, but they're the rich French tips. They say on them, the rich French tips. Don't know what that means. Don't know if I look any richer because I have the rich French tips on. I mean, I look pretty rich. Look at those. This is about a week. They work really good. But as I was packing today, boop, one popped off. And we were like, what was that? And I was like, I think it was my nail. And then I looked at it, I was like, yep, it was my nail. And so I'm a little less rich now because one of my rich French tips fell off or popped off. It's not in the box, so nobody will get it as a consolation prize to the bling. Sorry. But if you were here in the beginning of this video, I'm going to be starting to make monthly stickers that go out in your orders, that go in all your Auntie Tay orders. But that will probably not be till June-ish, but I want to do like a monthly fun sticker that, you know, when you buy, you get a fun sticker to go on your hydro flask or your water bottle, or I don't know what else you put them on, but something cute. One popped off and now it's poor French tip. It's a poor French tip. Yeah, we thought that was pretty funny. We were just like, why are they rich French tips? Like, only the rich people get them ultra white on the tips. I don't know. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the French tips. It just takes me back. I don't know if anybody remembers this, but when I was like in high school, if you had color on your nails, you looked like a mom. You know, kind of like how probably what I'm wearing, my kids are like, don't wear that, you look like my mom. That's how it was. Like, only the moms got full colored nails and the teenagers got the French tip nails. It's because glue-on nails are like $8 a pop. Yeah, they were $8. It was like $8 for the whole set. I probably have another one that I can put on this one, but they're ready to come off. They are so ready to come off. And I'm filming videos tomorrow, so I need to get some good nails up in here. Maybe Target got restocked. I don't know. Although I've heard some stores are open in certain areas, so I might have to take a trip tonight to find me some nails. Nail salons are not opening. Do acrylic myself? What do I look like? I probably no. You know what happens when I try to do something like that? Then I get stuck with my mistake. Like, oh, you made that mistake. You're stuck with it for like a week and a half now, or you have to rip it off of your nail because it's acrylic and it's stuck. And Sally's isn't even open, so I don't know where I would get an acrylic set unless I ordered it on Amazon 2 days from now, and then my videos are already shot. You use my bling, so that is one of the reasons why I definitely want to keep the mixed sizes in stock. I've thought about that because I was like, these are really cute on the nails. I kind of want to put some on my nails. But I think I need to, then they'd be really rich. They'd be like, I don't know what's a step above rich, but that's where we would be. Like Aristocat nails, right? Aristocrat is the actual word, not cat. I'm a Disney lover, so. Okay, I'm gonna get going because I'm gonna finish this up and then probably try to go find some rich nails. We just got ours and wow, it works really good. I use Steamboat on mine. Ooh. Alex was promoting some nails on her Instagram. Ooh, I'll have to look at that. I saw a video on Maker's Gonna Learn where they used vinyl on nails. I have done vinyl nail polish. I can polish my nails. Actually, I have some plastic. Yeah, they're all, I have nails, like glue-on nails, that I used to paint. Maybe I'll do that tonight. But I think I did it on Millennial Moms. I did an Ariel-inspired nail, and I used scales, and it turned out so cute. Can I recreate that? Probably not. Sometimes I look at like my nails from back when I used to do them and I'm like, how did I do that? I'm not used to doing my nails anymore. I have cut vinyl on my Cricut with my nails, for my nails. Yeah, you can either put vinyl on your nails and paint over them, or you can use it as a stencil, which is really fun. and that's probably the way I like to do it. I did, one of my first projects I tried to do was vinyl stripes on my nails, and then I was trying to paint over them and they were just like so thick, it just wasn't working. But I do have some nail like tattoo things that work pretty good, water slide tattoo nail things that work decent. So I don't know. Have you tried Color Street? I have not. I mean, people have been telling me all about it, and I want to try it. But my actual nails are kind of thin. You know when you get your nails done a lot, your regular nails just kind of aren't the same as they used to be. They're long, but they're not very strong. So I'm like, I like to have some sort of protection. I usually do a gel over them, and then I paint that so that the gel kind of acts as like a stronger nail. Does that make sense? I don't know. Yep, I get it. Hey, Katie. I'm about to get going though, because I've been here for 45 minutes. Oh, look at our jars. So Katie and I are using the same jars. She puts her paint in these, but she's got the large, obviously. So yeah, you guys might recognize these jars. The Creative Sister chalked up paint is in these jars. So this is a great example of how big the large bling is going to be. It's the same size as our 2-ounce chalked up paint. So I even told Katie, I was like, I see some cool collaboration like packages coming because our bottles are the same size now. That makes for fun shipping, right? Oh, and that's not even the finished one. Oh, did I show you? But yeah, so we got the bling sticker on the top and then shrink wrapped because that's how you do it as well. And it needs it because I was like, listen, we already have exploded glitter on some people, and I am about to be exploding bling on people too. Glitter, harder. But paint coordinating, yes, like this with a cute Ellie, like this and Ellie would go so good together. That would look so cute for like a nursery. I don't know what you would bling in your nursery, but you never know. Some people might bling their whole cars. I love the bling too. I'm obsessed with it. It's like all I ever want to do. So excited to show you guys some of the new things that are coming out. Bougie on a budget. That is like the epitome of my idea, right? Bougie on a budget. Ain't nobody got time to buy 8 Swarovski crystals for $5 million. So that's why we're launching our bling. Where do you get the jars? We get them from a jar company, Containers and Packaging. I love that place. Container and Packaging. And, oh, they're in Salt Lake City. Like everything. And then I get my labels somewhere else, but I can't remember where I get them right now. So we had to order labels and jars and shrink wrap and stickers and all the things to make it perfect. And it's getting there. I want it to be great. Jars are so cute. They are so cute. And then after we get a good flow of jars going in for my bulk orderers who want to order a lot, we may have like a bulk bag refill option for you guys if you're just interested in refilling your jars or you have bigger projects to do. So if you guys are interested in that, just let me know in our groups because I gauge everything on what you guys ask for. Hence why the TV shows, Return to Me TV shows came out today for SVGs. That was actually somebody requested it. And then I was like, Stephanie, let's put that on the lineup because I think everyone's going to love that. So that's why we came out with those today because I love how much you guys are always inspiring me to do more things. So, all right, gotta get going. Gotta go get these to the post office. I'll see you guys. I'm not sure when I'll go live, but I don't have anything of my own scheduled on YouTube for the next couple weeks. So I'll probably be live a little bit here and there just to keep my presence. We have this week's takeover series, which is Stephanie. And then next week's takeover series is a secret person that I'm really excited about. And I'm really excited about the series. So that will be out next week. And then I'll try to go live at night here and there just to hang out with you guys. Just to hang out. And then real videos are coming out. The ones I've been shooting for a while are all coming out June 1st. Pixar summer. All right? Be ready for it. All right. See you guys later. Bye.